Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene. One of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Bearcats offense making their way on the field to open this game. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, that defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Grab down the middle. It's York. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Important second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, this guy last week threw a couple touchdown passes. He comes in with a lot of confidence, and here maybe too much confidence. Throwing this ball into coverage cost his team early in this game with an interception.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wasting no time. He's going to go deep on the first play. And he is wide open for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Dropping back, it's Jones. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Bringing pressure. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield on 1st and 10. Over the middle, but he's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Trying to extend the play. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
So your defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller. The backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack it.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And we're able to get him down. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And now the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Jones. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st down, it's play action. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
The pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass away, but time.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary, potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
And now they'll run it on the draw. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he knocks that one right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Back to pass. It's Jones. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense will set up on first and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Number 10 is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. We're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a shotgun run call. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And they'll set up with PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
Dropping back, it's Jones. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
After 46-yard line. Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. And nobody open.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Watch the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crossing the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Snags the quick throw. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown Tigers. And the route is on. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Handoff. Here comes the jet sweep. They tackle him behind the line. A loss of 4.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out. So now you're way behind on the sticks.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep. Going for it all here. Touchdown, Clemson. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Returner looking to create better field. The returner coughs up the football inside their own 20.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Caught quickly on the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
63, Cincinnati, 3.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it here. Finding some room with the 25. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Gain of 23 on the play.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, the quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll try a pass here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Short pass finds the tight end. Software with a strong tackle there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Bearcats pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Jones. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the back gets the football. Finding space at the 20. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And in first down, right back to the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled after the catch.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a toss to the left side. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Good enough for 1st down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 2nd down after that previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Great move in the open field. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Clemson now operating in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Cincinnati, 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Jones. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Looks like the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Gets into space at the 50. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. 1st and 10 play coming up. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Defense is coming after him. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Play action here on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, at this point, the offensive coordinator has to think about going to the other quarterback. That's his 4th interception in this game alone. He's throwing the ball in the coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
Got him. He's sacked.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The Bearcats are in the red zone.
Single. Let's go.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. No problem. Knocks it right through. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first down, it's play action. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Dropping back, it's Jones. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Clemson.
The Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering, where was that earlier in this football game? Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.